Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Friday morning, March 28th, 2025, and we have a great mix of environmental and energy headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission warns of scam phone calls. The Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission and UGI Utilities are warning customers about a scam where callers claim their utility is requesting a switch to a different energy supplier. Scammers are spoofing the PUC's number to make it seem legitimate. The scammers demand immediate payment to cancel the switch or face service termination, which the PUC does not do. The PUC advises not to provide personal or financial information to unsolicited callers, hang up, and contact the utility directly for any concerns. If unsure, call the official customer service hotline. Report suspicious calls to the utility and the PUC. UGI Utilities Inc. serves over 760,000 customers. Learn more at www.ugi.com. Synbio Concept urges USDA to modernize biosecurity approach amid ongoing avian flu crisis. The U.S. poultry industry continues to face crisis with over 166 million birds culled and egg prices soaring 237% since 2022. Synbio Concept urges USDA to modernize biosecurity measures by shifting towards microbiome-based solutions for long-term protection. Current reactive methods are deemed insufficient. Synbio Concept's four-layer defense system targets critical disease vectors like air quality, water systems, food, gut health, and waste using probiotic treatments. They propose a federally backed pilot program to integrate these methods into poultry biosecurity protocols. This proactive approach aims to reduce reliance on chemicals and enhance overall farm management practices. The time for USDA action is now to prevent future biological crises.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.